come to the center of your mat on your hands and knees. Place your knees right beneath your hips and your hands beneath your shoulders. And lift your chin up. Start to level your chin with the ground. Tone your belly. Squeeze your thighs in. And press the tops of your feet and your toenails into your mat. Now draw your belly button toward the ground. Arch your spine. Lift your chin and look up to the ceiling. Stretch the skin from your chin to your collarbone. And as you exhale, tone your belly, soften your back, and start to round your spine. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look down to your knees. And at your own pace of your own breath, inhale, arch your spine, lift the chin, look up. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest. Inhale, flatten your spine. Bring it back to where we started. And curl your toes under. Lift your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Spread your fingers evenly. Press into the tips of your fingers. Strengthen your arms and press into the floor. And press your heels a little closer to the ground. Lift through your tailbone. Lengthen through your spine. Inhale, lift the heels. Tiptoe toward the top of your mat. Take a breath. Bring your arms overhead for a long stretch. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold back to your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Flatten your spine. Exhale, forward fold to your toes. And step your left foot back. Step the right foot back. Inhale, shift forward to the tips of your big toes. Exhale, lower your sternum to the ground. Inhale, lift your chest, point your toes back. Exhale, down dog. Tuck your toes, rise through your hips. Inhale, lift the heels as high as you can. Stretch the arch of your feet. And step, hop, or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, take your arms overhead for a long stretch. Exhale, forward fold to the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold to your toes. And step your right foot back. Step the left foot back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down. Deep breath. Lift your chest, lift your chin, squeeze your shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Tuck your toes, press your hips to the sky. Now bend your knees one at a time. Begin to shift the weight evenly, side to side. Plant your heels to the ground. Lengthen the back of your legs and tone your abdomen. On your next inhale, lift your left leg. Point your toes. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, lean into a back bend. Extend your fingers toward the back wall. Your thumbs point down to the floor. Let's squeeze your upper arms and shoulders into the side of your head. Most difficult, go ahead and press your hands together. Keep the upper arms toned and tight. Exhale, lower your hands to the mat. Frame your front foot. Step forward. Inhale, arms overhead for that long stretch. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Take a breath. Lift your sternum up toward your wrists. Exhale, soften your knees. Drop your hips back and down into a chair seat. Press the palms firmly into one another. Lift your chest up. Lift your chin a little higher than your fingers. On your exhale, fold to the mat. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward, fold to the mat. And step or jump back to plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down to the mat. Inhale for up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Take a second to reset. On your next inhale, begin to lift your right leg. Point your toes. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Spin your back heel down. Bring the arms overhead. Exhale, take it into your back bend. Lift your chest up and your chin toward the ceiling. Squeeze your armpits and upper arms in. Point your thumbs down to the floor. Reach the crown of your head towards your wrists. As you exhale, lower your hands to the mat. Frame your foot. Step forward. Inhale for a long stretch. Take your arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, clench your knees closed. Drop your hips down. Try to get your thighs parallel to the ground. You lift your chin higher than your fingertips. As you exhale, forward fold to your toes. Step or jump to plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower to the mat. Deep breath, lift your chest. Exhale, down dog. Walk your hands to the back of the mat. Grab onto your elbows with opposite hands. Begin to sway from left to right. Release the weight of your hands back to the mat. Grab onto the back of your calves, ankles, or maybe you can tuck your fingers under your heels. Either way, squeeze your belly toward your thighs and stretch the back of your legs. Lift your hips up and back. Press your heels back and down into the floor. Tuck your chin to your chest. Breathe around to the back of your lungs. Take one more breath. Exhale, release your hands to the mat. And walk your hands forward. Bring your knees to the mat. And swing your feet around to one side. Take a seat at the center of your mat. Allow your legs to get long. Extend your feet toward the top of the mat, toes pointed up. Reach your arms forward, palms face the floor. Pull your shoulders straight back. Lift your chest. Tone your belly. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under and start to roll down your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Bring your spine to the mat. Bring your shoulder blades down and soften the back of your neck and your skull into your mat. Reconnect with your breath. Make any adjustments that you need to help you settle into your shape for rest and relaxation. Allow your practice to integrate. slow and steady breath. Take notice of your inhale. Control your exhale. Begin to let all of that go.